internet. I am Kay Thorne and welcome to my channel where I am playing episode 4 of Wolf Among Us. Getting close to the end. I'm probably going to play episode 5. Oh, maybe not tomorrow. We gotta do a lot of yard work tomorrow. Monday, because it's coming up on my spring break. I'm a virtual teacher if you're new to my channel. If you're new to my channel, go watch episodes 1 through 3. Which I think I still need to edit the title of episode 3 because it says 2. Oops. I got to change the 2 to 3. But last time, oh man, it's been a week. It's been a week. Really has. I technically took yesterday off work, and I still ended up having to do some work, which means I never actually had a chance to play this yesterday, which was my goal. So last time we met Mirror Lady. Why can't I think of the name? If you say her name in a mirror 3 times, she's supposed to, like, kill a loved one or something. Why can't I think of her name? This is gonna kill me. But we met her. That one, I don't really get that one. I don't get why she's in here. She's not a fable. She's a, what's the word? I can't think of words today. Jeez. I had messaged it to somebody. The question is, when did I message it? No, this is all yesterday. Or where did I message it? Oh, was it actually in? To the coworker. So it might have been in the actual chat. This is all work conversation, still work conversation. How long ago did I message this? There we go. Bloody Mary. Yeah, she's an urban legend. That's the word. Thank you. I know. I wrote it all down. I told my coworker that I had finished episode 3. So yes, I'm not quite sure how I feel about Bloody Mary being there. She's an urban legend. She's not a fable. I let Tweedledum live. So I had that option of killing him or not. What else happened? Oh, that's right. We learned Ichabod Crane is an absolute creep. We were trying to find him. We caught Jack in his apartment. Supposedly he was just there to steal some stuff to get money. Supposedly. But yeah, Ichabod Crane is a creep. But I didn't want to hand him over because he was our creep for us to deal with. But no, we handed him to the, not Shadow Man, but something like that. But yeah, so that was last time. Can you tell that my brain's apparently not with it today? Jeez. Admittedly, I weigh... So, chronic but iconic is the shirt I'm wearing today. I have one condition that's considered autoimmune and another one that isn't labeled as autoimmune yet, but should be. So I call it autoimmune. So I have Hashimoto's for my thyroid attacks itself, and then I've got endometriosis as well, where they don't even know what it is attacking the body, but it's attacking the body. So I got those 2 things. And so with these 2 chronic illnesses, I did a lot of chores yesterday because I was too busy dealing with work stuff in between, so I didn't have a chance to play. So instead I just did a whole bunch of chores, did a lot of cleaning, and I way overdid it yesterday. Way overdid it. So apparently my brain's still not with it today. It's still got a bit of brain fog, so bear with me. But I do want to get started playing. I'm not going to chat forever here. I'm realizing my brain's not with it. So we'll see how well this goes, since this is a decision-making game. Had a quick time of it. Oh, and I know the next game I'm going to play is going to be Avowed. So, like this if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you want to see episode 5 and want to see Avowed after this. And then comment. That's the last thing to do is comment. Have a conversation. And start episode 4. Let's start this.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
I'm gonna take my B vitamin real quick. It didn't work. Oh.
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
I don't know if any of you guys have to take a B vitamin at all. I have B vitamin deficiency as well. I'm broken. But it tastes like grass, right? It's not just me, it tastes like grass. I only take it with coffee. This is loud. The microphone is definitely
See you around.
This is a dream.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh god. Do I really have to? Oh, I don't want to see it. No, I don't want to see it. Oh god, I have to.
Sake. See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
Yeah, I couldn't.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful.
The doctor. Yes, that would be
There.
helpful.
All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time, This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll
There's
need
so much
rest, I
blood.
assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
But is his name Dr. Swine because he's another one of the pigs?
So, how do you
Guys, can you chill?
feel?
Just
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay, okay.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay? The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
Why are we glitching?
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the...
Right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Snow says that's the way it's gotta be. That's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay.
She's got that
I should get
spell.
back to the business office.
Unless the spell's
I've left
broken.
Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yes.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I also really need to clean that apartment.
She's
There's
a
so much
piece of
blood.
work.
Colin, clean the
Hey,
apartment.
you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
I told you this in episode
Bullshit.
1.
You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah? Well, I think I ran out.
I said that in episode 1 to him. Get a glamour. Oh, I wish I could have paused. Well, I guess no, it would have put me on a pause screen. Wish I could have paused it there. Looked at the painting. Oh, look at the painting. But I did say back in episode 1 to Colin, get a glamour. So I'm just kind of holding to that. Oh no, Colin's one of the 3 pigs, that's right. I'm wondering now if Dr. Swine's one of the 3 pigs, hence the name Dr. Swine. I feel like there was somebody I didn't know who they were now.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
Roundabout way.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
So yes.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our
Is
own,
the ribbon?
grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
What if you remove the ribbon?
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Remove the ribbon. How are we gonna do? Remove ribbon.
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
Frederick, grab the ribbon. Pull. Unless it's gonna kill her. In that case, then don't.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
No, I don't think it's
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
What is it, a painting?
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Trying to read all the
Bigby,
posters.
you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens.
Yep.
Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Beast, we can't fight again.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean...
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Look, I'm coming in. So, let's not get into busting down doors today, all right?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Is it like a little hall thing? Oh, it's just a little alcove.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
Maybe don't do
We can
that.
trust him. Not after the way he went
Just
behind
look.
my back. And then
Talk
you
about
run
living in the
all over
past.
him?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can
Just
handle
walk
this on
around
our
and
own.
look at things,
You didn't have to
alright.
bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Can't like listen to the
We'll
answer.
finish this later, but we need to talk to
Look
Bigby.
out the window.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk, and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle. We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey, we're not done
We
yet.
can't come to
I
the
should-
phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy
not a fable.
prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I feel like the Lucky Pawn might have more connections, but I feel like the butcher shop might be less people. Less risk of things being a downfall.
The Lucky Pawn.
That's where she got the
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
His voice just sounded really familiar with just that line. He didn't sound familiar before that.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Can we, move this along?
I'm trying to, but this lousy git can't see a good deal even when it walks in on two little legs. So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
Maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircoat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the own lays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the type.
Well, first, tell me, how does it work?
I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen? Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you. Came to gloat? Since you had to go and tell on me, I got 8 weeks work detail from Snow. She has me fixing leaky pipes. Like I even know what a C-clamp is. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
Yeah, it's why I came down here. It'll lead me right to the Crooked Man if I can track it. He's been sending people to kill me, and I'd like to have a little chat about that. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd noticed a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something, since, I can sometimes miss the obvious.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind? Got it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in, so,
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here, but I can call you when he comes back, alright?
Why have we glitched?
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't. Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you? Oh, okay then. Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Top prices for gold and silver, but we're glitching for some reason. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. I think I got it fixed. Why'd you stay sitting on a fish for so long? Cleaving axe.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone, and she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Woody, calm down. Your axe isn't here.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What? It isn't?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You work with the Crooked Man. And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park? That's it? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself. You fucking mother... Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you
Don't
got
let
a
it.
lot of nerve.
Come here, keep lifting it. Yes.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she
Get
is.
your axe. Get your axe. Help me out. Team up. Hey, I totally clicked that. Why did it save right there? Hey, Woody, can you get your axe and help me out here?
Hey, asshole.
Yeah.
I found her.
Wasn't it the statue from Megabot Crane's house?
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles.
We left them alive.
I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about
For some
anything,
reason, I
do
chose
you?
that.
What do you
Use
have?
it.
Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. And no clue about who was really running this town.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens.
Now use
Now
it.
leave me, so I can find some aspirin.
That's what she is for sure.
You better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
So is the Crooked Man actually an urban legend? Because then that would make more sense why there's urban legends in here. That's no luck. I should probably go move over.
Shitty brand. You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Team up, team up.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Right next to the trip track. Interesting.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
That dude's so tall. That guy was really tall. Okay. As this starts to load, I'm going to pause it so I can go move my laundry over, and then I'm going to run right back and play. Actually, I'm going to run right back and read those things. But I got to deal with my laundry. Because I need clothes. Back. I was going to jump straight in, but I've already got some things here, so I figured I might as well go ahead and start going through these. Wow. Just skip all of this, apparently. Silver bullets, wolf's weakness. The legends of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver, and those tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slows his healing, and can cause long-term damage. Acting deputy, Snow White. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane. But now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking that she had not previously been exposed to. Donkey skin coat, hide in plain sight. Only the truly beautiful will fully understand the power of a coat that makes its wearer appear ugly. It is the power to be invisible while still being seen. Unfortunately, its value can also be hard to see, but it is still a magic coat, and to some collectors, that is enough. Briar Rose, the Sleeping Beauty. One of the few fables to find fortune in this world. Briar Rose has even turned her weakness into a strength. When her finger is pricked, it not only puts her to sleep, but also those with a certain radius of her slumber. This can be a powerful tool, and is just one of the ways the Sleeping Beauty is more than just a pretty face. If only she didn't need a kiss from a prince to wake her up. Yeah, the original story for that one is not good. The Jersey Devil, Garden State Goon. Not all of the fables who came to the world landed in Fabletown. There were those that scattered across the farthest corners of the earth. And there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State, such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings. But an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. The Jersey Devil is also an urban legend, so I would not count it as a fable. But if this is gearing up to be like an urban legend versus fable war, that would make sense. That would be interesting, actually. I like that idea. I hope that's where this is going. That would make way more sense with having urban legends in here. Woodsman's axe ensorcelled by druids. Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was ensorcelled by druids and marked with their runes. But it truly became an object of legend when the woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck in protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon even today. Life on the farm. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown. But those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is, a prison. A place where you're free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that while fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there. That's frustrating. And we missed 3 things in 3. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get these marked as red, basically. Okay, resume game. Just to spite the bad guys in church. Support my PD. Please ring bell for service. The cut above. Butcher shop. Employees only. Veal steaks. Cola and lemon lime. Mostly empty. A lot of stuff. Kielbasa, pork chops, lots of things that were crossed out.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Doesn't have any. Sirloin steak.
Not very appetizing.
No.
Frozen solid.
Mm-hmm.
Who'd want to eat this?
It's a round steak.
Starting scheduled cleaning.
Nope, we're not starting the scheduled cleaning.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
Pause.
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond,
I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror, Mary had Crane, and she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you, so you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on, I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Sheriff, safety.
Come on, damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Just open the door, Johann, and it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do. I haven't been back there in years. I don't know any more than that. I'm not part of their crew. You know, the Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know. I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
Healing and magic potions.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johann, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that? So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up? What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Tincture, black forest soil.
Chains? Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
We know there's a lot already.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
I was reading some of these earlier.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Imposense of Aaron? I can't really tell what the start of that word is. Swine snout. Infatuant. It rolls. Roll it.
Too bad they had time to erase it all.
Roll it.
This could have been useful.
Roll it. Yeah. I've seen these. I wish I could get like a whiteboard like this. Oh, they erased that too. That sucks.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
Compass.
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
It's the crooked.
What the hell is that?
Jacket.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh? He won't be needing this anymore.
I'm sorry. He's a creep. Taking his money.
That sick piece of...
Yep. Hence why I took his money.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johann. I'm gonna take him down.
Well, frankly, you need better meat, Johann.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the loan. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. He was even running black market magic out of the butcher shop. But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
I told you.
There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other.
That makes sense.
How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
Yep.
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Give him Crane's money. That we just stole.
Toad, come here.
I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big-ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
Good.
But of course.
Head up to the 13th floor next. That was adorable.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
We'll see.
We can't just dispense street justice.
We'll
I know
see.
that emotions can run high, And you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Gotham Bridge, Central Park, 94th Street nights. And it's the lost cat. I see that poster everywhere, that lost cat. Let's see if we can open it before we try and kick it down. Yeah. Go. Into great unknown.
Tim, what the hell are you doing
Tiny's
here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
We did.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff.
Why would he be working for this bad guy? It's not Ichabod, is it? Not Ichabod,
Thanks
Scrooge.
for understanding.
Jeez,
This is
that
all
makes
I'm here
no
to do,
sense.
and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
No. Crane needs to go too.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You
The
needn't
boss is
worry.
there.
He'll come
I know
around.
that much.
Unlike Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
We're gonna open. We're gonna knock, but we're not gonna.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
That was an interesting cut. Oh, that's the end of the episode right there? Oh, come on.
I've heard
time to play
stories about
the
you.
last episode.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, and how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Did you think contemplate? You and 10% of players, only 10% decided he should go to the farm? I mean, I kind of agree with the rule of like living in New York, man. And if you're not going to publicize that you exist with Mondays, then you gotta hide. And 36.2 attempted to remove the ribbon. I mean, I thought about just asking, but she wouldn't be able to say anything. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? Only 36.8% went to the Lucky Pond first. Everyone else went to the butcher. I think it worked out well in the order that we did it. I mean, I don't. Maybe if we'd gone to the butcher shop first, the same thing wouldn't have happened. We would have been able to catch people back there. I don't know. But I feel like he hit the button when we were there later, and he wasn't aware that we were coming. I felt like we'd get more out of the Lucky Pond. And if we hadn't gone to the Lucky Pond first, then would Woody have shown up at the same time? Like, we might not have seen Jack and Toad. You know. You and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. To most of us. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 43.7% of players lit a cigarette. There were 4 options. I feel like that's actually a high percentage, considering there were 4 options. This is probably the highest percentage, is my guess. All right. Jeez. All right. I do want to look at any of the new Book of Fables entries before we wrap this. That's a crazy place to end it. That was fun with the lighting of the cigarette and then dark. So I see how. So I have already kind of been told by my coworker, who loves this game, that it's a bit of an. It doesn't really end. Like it doesn't have a clean cut, tied up with a ribbon. No pun intended. Kind of ending. Like it's a bit of a cliffhanger, and I can see why. I don't see necessarily how we're going to wrap everything up. There's just stuff, and she keeps telling me that they've been teasing a part 2, but I feel like I saw something recently about that. Let me see. Wolf Among Us 2. Yeah, this was 2013. This was 13 years ago. I mean, the overview says it takes 6 months later. It says it's going to be an Unreal Engine 5. So, I mean, there's, like, details. So, its target was 2024 originally. Thing is, I believe some of the Telltale people went to ad hoc. So that might be part of the delay. Here we go. Telltale Games website. Should be on PC and consoles. This looks like there's actually a trailer. On their website. I'm not gonna watch it because, yeah. But there's a legit trailer on their website. So there seems to be a delay. If there's a trailer, then there's promise. And the website is updated as of 2026. So just the date keeps getting delayed, but there's a legit trailer, which it means that there's gonna be a part 2. So good to know. I haven't even finished the game yet, but if there's a legit trailer, it's gonna happen. So it just looks like the original release date was set for 24, but it keeps getting pushed. But again, I believe some of the Telltale people went to ad hoc, so they might be short-staffed or something. And admittedly, Dispatch. That was my favorite game of last year. Alright, oh hey, we filled all of these. All of 4 is filled. Nice. Right, Johann the Butcher. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and the candlestick maker of Fabletown. Especially the baker and candlestick maker. And like those other tradesmen, Johann the Butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowd. As the quality of his products declined and his business turned into a front operation for the Crooked Man, someone started to wonder if they ever really knew Johann. Bluebeard's money. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors, or to have a louder voice in the government proceedings, but what he really wants is stability and strength. Because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield. The Crooked Lair headquarters. Occupying a desanctified church. This is just one of the many locations the Crooked Man's operation uses to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place, unless you are an unwelcome guest. It is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals, marked by a door with the Crooked Man's Catherine Wheel icon, scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. Isn't that a real torture device, too? It's apparently also a band. Wait. Yeah, it is. Middle Ages torture device. Used for public punishment and execution. Inflict prolonged pain and suffering. It was infamous across medieval Europe. There's a few that still exist in museums. So yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's a real torture device, too. The Crooked Man. Crime Lord. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house. Two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in the way. Jesus. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Is this a real... Like, this is not a fable or an urban legend that I remember. It's bringing up a movie. Oh, it's from a nursery rhyme. Oh, Crooked Man Who Walked a Crooked Mile. I do know that nursery rhyme. But I wasn't thinking of nursery rhymes. That's why. Interesting. Oh, and apparently he became an urban legend after that. Probably because of the nursery rhyme. A lot of them do. Okay. I do know the nursery. I wasn't thinking of nursery rhymes. That's probably why. Tiny Tim. Sentry. I would not mark him as a sentry, but okay. While most people theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundy's world's knowledge of them, for a select few, that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of a fable's story, that notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least, and no medical care or magic, rather, none that he can afford, can heal his leg. I mean, I feel bad for Tiny Tim, but it feels weird that he's a bad guy, because he's just so sweet in the story. It also feels weird that they're bringing in Ebenezer Scrooge and Tiny Tim. This isn't a myth or a legend or a fable or anything like that. This is just a book. A really terrible book. Great movie. Great concept of story. But when you actually try and read the story, guys, I don't need a full paragraph description of describing dead as a doornail. I get it. Dead as a doornail. Move on. No, I know why it was like that. A lot of stories at the time were extended and overly described because you got paid by either length of the book or the amount of words, which kind of the same thing. The longer it is, the more you get paid, essentially. So there was a lot of fluff added to a lot of stories at that time, including this one. I can't read it. Oh, we already read about Life on the Farm. Yeah, if you ever try to read, I can't remember the name of it. Really, have all the characters, and the Muppets version is the best version. But I can't remember the name of it. What the heck? 3 ghosts. Present, past, future. Technically, past, present, future. Man, my brain's not working today. But still, that's just a story. So it's interesting how they're bringing in certain stories and lopping them in with fables. Because an urban legend isn't a fable. They are very different. I absolutely love reading about urban legends. So I'm really serious about that. They're very different. And then, like, Ebenezer Scrooge, Tiny Tim, that story, it's just, that one's none of the above. That one's literally just a story. So I really want to speak to the writers and ask them, why did you bring in these certain characters when they're not a fable? And again, if it were like urban legend versus fable, then I'd be cool with the urban legends, but now it's not really, unless the urban legends have hired some fables. I guess he would be considered more urban legend because it stems from I just said it. The brain fog is bad today, guys. From one of those children's poem things. That's what he stems from. And I guess became a bit of an urban legend because of it, which tends to happen, admittedly. But he's hired Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You know, Jersey Devil and Mary makes sense. Besides Tweedledum, he's got Georgie Porgy working under him. I'll be interested to see what happens in chapter 5 here with that, and if it's a reveal of it being like urban legend versus fable. But I'm still confused by Tiny Tim being there. Because he's none of the above. What in the world? But okay. Alright, why does it still say I have a new one? Let me do this real quick just to mark this as he was much feared, but soon he mended his evil ways. And all were happy. Master Librarian, unlock all Book of Fables. Okay, this one gave me that. Why didn't these ones give me? Because it says unlock all Book of Fables in episode 3, but all of these are from episode 3. I did unlock them, so I'm very confused why I don't have these 3. Because they are also this. Why does it still say new? What did I miss in Book of Fables? Nothing in here has the little new ribbon. That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, so I'm really curious about where this is gonna go. Partially because of bringing in Tiny Tim. I'm really hoping it ends up being an urban legend versus fables story, just because I do think that is interesting. Like, the urban legends already existed here, and then the fables encroach, now the urban legends are like, what are you doing here? That's a cool concept, and I kind of hope that's where this is going. If it's not where it's going, hey guys, we totally need a story, whether it's a video game or a book or a movie, or a TV show, I don't care. We need an urban legend versus fables story out there, because that would be so interesting. So again, that's what I'm hoping this is going towards. If it's not, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Because I want that. That's cool. That's a cool concept. I like that concept. Because then you could even start bringing in, like, other urban legends, like, if a fable goes somewhere else. Like, I can't think of any urban legends over in Paris off the top of my head right now, but, like, if they were going to go to one of the Slavic countries, you could bring in, like, Baba Yaga. I love the Baba Yaga story. Or Koschei the Deathless. One of my favorites. Or, you know, they go to Mexico, Puerto Rico, heck, even the southwestern states, southern Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, a little bit of Southern California, that area, you're going to end up with the Chupacabra. So it'd be really cool. Like, you got all those really interesting urban legends you can pull in. They wouldn't really make sense in New York. Well, I don't know. Unless Baba Yaga starts getting really upset about these witches, then she might show up. Because the Baba Yaga story is interesting, and I love what it stems from, too. Because it literally just stems from women, like just this concept of women in the Slavic countries who just knew herbs really well, plants and herbs, and grew them and they knew how to, like, help with afflictions. You know, like mint and ginger, those can help with, like, stomach issues, that kind of, especially ginger's great for that. So, you know, like a mint ginger tea might help with a stomach issue, that kind of like, and they just knew, like, hey, drink this tea to help with this. And it was this this collection of herbs and stuff. But what caused them to more become urban legends and be considered witches, which led to Baba Yaga, was the fact that women who were not treated well by their husbands or other men who ended up pregnant would go to them, and there was, as long as they got there early enough, it was essentially like the plan B that we have today. There was a certain concoction of herbs that would trigger a miscarriage, essentially. Not great, really bad way to deal with that, but they didn't want to have the children of those awful, horrible men, so they would go to these women to get these concoctions to trigger that. So of course a lot of people got really upset that was happening, and were called witches and were considered evil, and it eventually stemmed or created the urban legend of Baba Yaga. Which is why she rides on a mortar and pestle. You know, we get in the Western area, we get this cliche concept of, you know, witches ride on brooms, which I honestly don't know where that one came from. I could ask my significant other because he did a lot of research on witchcraft stuff for a book. He was helping somebody else who was writing a book about all that. So he ended up helping with the research side. So I could ask him, but the broom thing doesn't make sense to me. Well, Baba Yaga, riding a mortar and pestle, it made sense because it stemmed from women who were, you know, using a mortar and pestle to create teas, which is the potion concept as well, comes from teas. So yeah, I'm sorry, I just went on a whole historical rampage there. I really love urban legends, guys, and I have my favorites: Baba Yaga, Koschei the Deathless. Those are two of my absolute favorites. And there's plenty of others that I really enjoy too. There's a couple from India that I really like. My phone's vibrating. Why? Oh. Somebody attacked me in Monopoly Go, that's why. But yeah. I can go on about this kind of stuff forever, especially if it's Baba Yaga or Koschei the Deathless. I would love to have Koschei the Deathless as the bad guy. Like, honestly, yeah, Crooked Man, he's upset. I want to see Koschei the Deathless as the bad guy, guys. Oh, that would be so cool. If you don't know who Koschei the Deathless is, you should definitely look it up. I'm not gonna describe that whole story because it would take way too long. But a general sum up of who he is: he's a sorcerer wizard in that realm, who figured out how to essentially separate his heart from his body, and his heart is hidden somewhere, but is still keeping him alive in some wizardy, magic-y way. And so the only way to actually kill him is to locate where his heart is. But even he has tried to hide it in a place where he will forget and not remember that it's there. You know, that kind of situation. So he, like, you try to kill his body and he doesn't actually die because there's no heart. He's almost like a zombie or some undead thing, but he's not, because he does have a heart. It's just not attached to his body. It's actually what I wonder. There's that show that very kind of similar to this. It's all like the Snow White. It's actually more. It's all the Disney ones more though, where they all live in a little town called Storybrooke. But they don't know that they're these people. But except for the witch, and she like can steal hearts. I wonder if they borrowed that from Koschei the Deathless now. But yeah, Koschei the Deathless, really cool character, really cool stories. So check it out. It'd be really cool if they brought him in as one of the urban legends. I've talked way too long. I went down a rabbit hole in my brain. I love urban legends, guys. So like, as much as it seems weird for them to be in here for me, I'm also interested in it because I love them. What do you want, tiny cat? Hi. What do you want? Hi. Did you want to come up here? Is that it? Come. No. She doesn't. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, I've talked for way too long. Too much time. I'll spend here at the end. So if you enjoyed this, please click like. Comment your favorites, urban legends or fable, any of those kinds of stories. Comment your favorites. I want to know. I want to see those in the comments. I want to hear some of the stories. And I know I'm not an expert. I don't know all the urban legends. So if there's one that I get to learn about, I will totally love learning about a new urban legend that I haven't heard of before. So throw those in the comments because I'm really fascinated. And then, of course, if you want to see episode 5 of this and then Avowed after this game, please click subscribe. And thank you for watching. And as usual, don't plagiarize. Just don't do it.